The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, weighing in at 198 pounds,
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
When talking about the greatest masked superstars that have ever graced the ring here in WWE, you absolutely have to include Sin Cara.
Yeah, and you know, we've had some going for the...
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. It's this simple. You're not going to keep an icon like Ric Flair down for the count with moves like that. Sin Cara is Mexico's most popular luchador for a reason. There's almost nothing he can't do inside that ring, from a tilt-a-whirl head scissors to a springboard moonsault.
This is what makes him so dangerous. With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has. King, you brought up a few of Sin Cara's most awe-inspiring moves earlier, but let's not forget that he also possesses an arsenal of high-impact maneuvers as well, particularly his repertoire of lethal kicks.
Yeah, you're right, and of course, his Tornado DDT packs quite a punch. And if acrobatics is your thing, look out for Sin Cara's handspring back elbow. Now that's a thing of beauty.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
There it is. Well done.
Wow, he's still down after that. Watch out. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
When you talk about Ric Flair, you have to say there isn't a single thing he didn't accomplish in his incredible career. Not a title the nature of what he didn't hold, not a rival he didn't get the better of.
And it also goes without saying, he's colorful as he is dangerous. Slick Rick is a pure entertainer, a performer who puts the E in WWE. He just loves that spotlight.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And you know, as hard as it might be to sum up just how much Ric Flair has achieved in his long and illustrious career, here's one number that puts it into perspective. 16. That's the number of World Heavyweight Championships he's held. Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. I assure you.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? And the WWE Universe is appreciating every.
And into a quick cover is seen in a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saved him. This match goes on. And a kick out by Flair. And you know, we can all talk about Ric Flair's individual accomplishments, but he's also one of the great tag team performers to ever climb into the ring. The Nature Boy has been the backbone of some all-time legendary squads. Do the Four Horsemen ring a bell? Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment. Ric Flair is getting ready here. Even years after making his double knee breaker, Ric Flair King is tearing him up.
Flair is styling and profiling.
What a huge win.
Let's take a look back at my camp. And here's just some of the action.
Things are about to heat up.
Who needs entrances anyway?
Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder.
They aren't going to wait.
No, you're right. Here we go.
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
Tournaments like this truly are a marathon. You have to be careful not to exhaust yourself in the early rounds. Otherwise, you'll be watching the finals on a monitor in the back.
When you're the size of Titus O'Neil, a finishing move on an opponent can mean it's the finish of their career, not just the match. And if you don't believe me, just take a look at O'Neil's Clash of the Titus. Now that's incredible impact.
A nice shot by Titus O'Neil. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, Titus's finishing move is so brutal to opponents, it takes them down and keeps them down for good. It's a rare occurrence to see someone kick out from the Clash of the Titus.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. Not even close.
What a forceful attack to the back region.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Going for the double play with this move.
When Zack Ryder throws up those LI hand signals, you know what's coming. The Rough Rider. O'Neil just dominating. Oh, this is why he's worth millions and millions and millions of dollars. What? Does he have his eyes open? Boy, he just got laid out. Right on the head. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Unfortunately, King, I know firsthand what comes after the LI hand signals, and thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, I love that. I had almost forgotten about it, but you were once a lucky recipient of Zack Ryder's Rough Rider. Sorry, Michael. I didn't mean to bring up a sore subject. Oh, man. That neck's got to be hurt after that. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? This could be big.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. This guy's a machine.
He is just getting busted up. Here's the cover.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. A superstar has to know that it'll take more than that to defeat this man. He's not the real deal for nothing. Titus O'Neil may have been a standout defensive end playing football, but he knows all about drilling opponents with a crushing offense. O'Neil mows them down with shoulder blocks and flying clotheslines, rearranges spines with his fall-away slam and sidewalk slam, and all different types of backbreakers. Ow! Oh, not again. Not again. Whoa! Don't get up. The real deal is rolling here. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Great offense by Titus O'Neil.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
We're looking at complete domination here.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, incredible move by Zack Ryder. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. He sure talks a lot, but you have to give O'Neal credit. That would have put away almost any other superstar. Look out!
Wow, great move there from Zack Ryder.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
The shoulders are down.
One. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. A superstar has to know that it'll take more than that to defeat this man. He's not the real deal for nothing. Oh, out of nowhere. Very nicely done. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Stay down. Stay down. Well, that'll leave you wondering where you are.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Every now and then, you'll see a competitor pick up a lucky win, but that's nearly impossible in a tournament format. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
And again, the steps are used to inflict punishment.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Just making his presence felt there.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Boy, he just got laid out.
We know what Zack Ryder can do in there, and we're seeing it right now. Ryder showing that underneath the tan sunglasses and stupid-looking hair that he can fight.
You have to wonder how much use of that arm he'll have as this match continues.
And look at this. Zack Ryder doing some good work right here. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Caught by surprise by a brutal shot.
Michael, that's the one thing I... when I was wrestling. Get shoved. Well, we're on the move here.
Titus is not looking good at this point in the match.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, wow. What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
What an assault. This top of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Here comes Ryder.
Zack Ryder scores with a tremendous move.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
He did it. What a huge win.
We may be looking at Let's go to the highlights. That was a match.
Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Here comes The Undertaker, a man who won 21 straight matches at WrestleMania, a feat that will likely never be matched.
Are you kidding me, Michael? Most superstars would be lucky if they even competed in 21 WrestleMania matches, let alone won them. Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now. So, guys, no pressure.
And approaching the ring, from Paris Island, South Carolina, weighing in at
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Sergeant Slaughter.
We knew this could happen.
Oh, you knew, Cole?
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the... He's all the way over here.
That wild strike found nothing but... empty. Air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Tell us your thoughts about Sergeant Slaughter.
The Sarge will lock you in the Cobra clutch and put you out right in the middle of the ring. Remember that, you puke.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. Oh, man, what a move by Undertaker.
The dead man's power is simply supernatural.
You know, Cole, when you talk about the offense of The Undertaker, one word comes to mind.
What's that, King?
I think it's unstoppable. I think the Phenom's moves are so powerful that almost any offense from him can finish off an opponent. sometimes for good.
And there's the power of The Undertaker. Nearly 7 feet tall and a lean 299 pounds.
Oh, no. Massive damage done there. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Trying to build some offense. Well, we're on the move here.
King, you mentioned The Undertaker's devastating arsenal of moves. There are so many, especially when you consider how the arsenal itself continues to expand over time. More vicious strikes, awesome power moves, and crippling submissions.
I mean, all the ways The Undertaker can put a beating on his opponent, well, it's just horrifying. I mean, anything Undertaker hits you with has a chance of ending the match or your career. Wow! Unbelievable impact there. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
That was rough.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Nice move. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. You know, for years we've seen Sergeant Slaughter put opponents away using that vicious Cobra clutch. But it seems like lately he's been leaning more toward utilizing the camel clutch. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Back to the camel clutch. When you have somebody like Colonel Mustafa in your camp, it only makes sense to adopt it as one of your signature moves. Nobody executes the camel clutch better than Mustafa. Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Sergeant Slaughter shows us some clever offense here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, out of nowhere.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while. It's almost too much to imagine the trials and tribulations that The Undertaker must have faced in Death Valley along with Paul Bearer and Kane. Just by looking into the eyes of the dead man, you can tell he carries the memories of fire and hell with him. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Oh, how much pain is that arm in now? Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, boy.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
From Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Connor.
We had a feeling this would happen.
Yeah, they really don't want to wait.
Left railing by the spine breaker.
Oh, man, that may be it. Well, we're on the move here.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Oh, wow. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
What's your analysis of Connor?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
That'll leave me gasping for air. Of course, prior to terrorizing tag teams in the main roster, Connor and his partner Victor dominated the tag team scene in NXT.
That is no exaggeration, Michael. The Ascension held the NXT tag team titles for nearly 1 full year. And to be honest, I was absolutely shocked when they lost the gold to the Lucha Dragons.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside.
Boy, he just got laid out.
I think I was as shocked as you were, John, when Connor and Victor lost the NXT tag team titles. But it didn't seem to slow them down. In fact, almost immediately afterward, they showed up on Raw and made short work of The Miz and Damien Mizdow.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
And Connor reverses it.
Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing. What a display of power that was. And not only did Connor and Victor beat the Miz and Mizdow, as you mentioned earlier, Cole, but they also beat the New Age Outlaws. Now, that's one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
This guy's just too strong.
So many great names entered into this tournament, but in the end, there will only be one left standing as the winner. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
Extreme Rules is such a dangerous night. Anytime you throw the rule book out the window, somebody is bound to get seriously hurt. Rusev's a man of domineering power, surreal athleticism, and
the shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%.
Throwing around the ring with the Irish whip.
He's throwing him around like a rag doll. Look how slow he is to recover here. Good grief.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Oh, man, someone's got to...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
And there may be no stopping Connor now. Boy, he just got laid out.
Rusev's ability to decimate makes him appear like more machine than man. This nightmare, the Brute, makes every movement one of pain for opponents. Watching Rusev compete is like watching a sanctioned mauling of another human being. Rusev's that dominant.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. He's showing no signs of letting up. He's just lethal with that thing. Oh!
Oh no, Rusev still dazed.
No, not again. Yeah, the strength of Rusev and his devotion to fight.
Incredible move by Connor.
The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
No love lost between these two. Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is superhuman, like a super villain. But it doesn't end there. It starts there. Rusev's athleticism means this 300-pound monster moves like a cat. I don't know if anyone can stop Rusev. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, look at this. Rusev doing some good work here.
We got a cover. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. You're not going to get Connor like that.
Rusev's domineering power and unbelievable athleticism is only matched by one other aspect: the Bulgarian Brute's rabid thirst to destroy. This man...
Oh, Connor! Connor!
Can he do it here?
This may be it.
2, 3. He did it! What a huge win!
I can't believe what we saw during this one. Oh, that was a match for the... I can't believe what those WWE competitors...
Here's your winner.
Now look at this.
Oh, here we go.
The contest is an Extreme Rules match.
This was the buzz backstage, and here we go.
Oh, man.
Weighing in at 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
And Ric Flair reverses it.
And there's the bell.
Well, if you like offense, you're going to get it in this one.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. And so what are your thoughts right now about Zack Ryder?
Zack Ryder always has game plans for his matches.
I'll admit it, one of my guilty pleasures is Zack Ryder's broski boot. I can't help but woo, woo, woo along with him every time he does it.
Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you could tell that they have just a different mindset. I mean, they know the dangers that go along with competing in Extreme Rules. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, is under mad assault. He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
You're not the only wooing when Ryder goes for the broski boot. It's almost as if the entire arena does it along with him. The fans absolutely love this guy.
Yeah, and they also come out of their seats anytime Zack Ryder executes that lethal face buster of his.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Just making his presence felt there.
There isn't a more distinct personality in the entire WWE than that of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And it doesn't take long to see that. The roll.
He goes and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Whoa, since Zack Ryder didn't stay down after that, who knows what it's going to take?
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring.
It only takes a couple of those. To bring his night to an end.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
Says top of the morning with the Irish whip.
Ireland, the home of the wee people. Let's see. What is it that Ric Flair calls himself? I think it's a kiss-stealing, jet-flying, limousine-riding son of a gun. Well, he might drive a few folks.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Extreme Rules is such a dangerous night. Anytime you throw the rule book out the window, somebody is bound to get seriously hurt. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Here we go.
Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move.
Ooh, that looked devastating. You know, you're going to need a real strategy if you're going up against Ric Flair. The Nature Boy is a 16-time world champion. I mean, whatever you do, do not let Ric Flair control the pace of the match. Son, the Nature Boy will grind you down and dissect you until you black out from the figure four. You don't believe me? Just ask the American Dream. The shoulders are down.
We know what's up.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. It's this simple. You're not going to keep an icon like Ric Flair down for the count with moves like that. Oh, what a swinging neck breaker. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. You know, Cole, I've faced off against the Nature Boy, and I can say from experience that you're correct. Flair looks to break an opponent down, work the knees, the hamstrings, and the legs, and then to finish him off with his figure four leg lock. Let's face it, you don't get to be a 16-time world champion by accident or just by looking good.
Ric Flair is getting ready here.
And now the figure four locked in. Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. There was no love lost in it. I don't know how you can... Oh, boy. You want to talk about incredible?
Here's your winner,
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
He's going to take a chance here.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be worth it or not. Incoming! The complete lack of respect Connor and his partner Victor have for those who come before them makes me absolutely sick.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Not today, too fast.
That hand had a lot of force behind it. Well, not giving Sergeant Slaughter a chance for any recovery here. Right now, the momentum is with Connor, and who knows when it'll stop. I'm not sure I can watch this. He's still not through.
Of course, that lack of respect the King was talking about has resulted in the Ascension taking some pretty hard verbal shots at the likes of the Road Warriors and Demolition.
Yeah, but remember what happened to Connor and Victor when they got in the ring with the APA, the NWO, and the New Age Outlaws on Raw. That wasn't a pretty sight.
Connor showing some expert prowess here. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Connor on the offensive.
This is unspeakable cruelty. Moves like that put entire careers on the line.
Yeah, you're right. This is going too far. No need for something like that.
Tournaments like this truly are a marathon. You have to be careful not to exhaust yourself in the early rounds. Otherwise, you'll be watching the finals on a monitor in the back.
Ouch!
My God, his body. Quick pin attempt here. 1, 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, you're going to have to come up with heavier artillery than that if you want to defeat Sergeant Slaughter.
What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here.
Oh, my, Connor.
The shoulders are down.
2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And here's just, oh, there were some
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
They aren't going to wait.
No, you're right. Here we go.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now.
How many people like this guy? And I'll tell you what, he doesn't care.
Why should he?
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Tell us about Connor.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Ric Flair's journey to WrestleMania 24 is one of the most emotional paths we've ever been on. The night before Flair was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, 24 hours later, the Nature Boy's career came to an end after he lost a retirement match to his friend, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, boy, Michael. You mentioned Ric Flair in WrestleMania 24. It was truly a historic night in Orlando, Florida. The Nature Boy versus the Heartbreak Kid had such meaning to sports entertainment fans around the entire world. It was one of those matches where, as a fan, you never wanted it to end.
Great offense by Connor.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake.
The Canadian backbreaker is going to end this thing.
I think you're right, Cole. This is close to being over. Cole, the Nature Boy has a list of amazing matches that runs at least 5 miles long. I know. He and I had a 5-star match ourselves back in the day. Win, lose, or draw, WrestleMania 24 against Shawn Michaels is one of the best and one that will be remembered forever.
That landed perfectly. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
So many great names entered into this tournament, but in the end, there will only be one left standing as the winner. King Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels' highly emotional contest at WrestleMania 24 was the culmination of a career. A career that began for Ric Flair training in Minneapolis with Vern Gagne, spanning more than 35 years and included an amazing 16 world championships. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. And Ric Flair has momentum. Man, here's the Nature Boy. Is he styling and profiling in there or what? Woo!
Incredible impact on that slam.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. You know, part of me thinks the Ascension's Fall of Man finisher has to be illegal. After all, it's a 2-on-1 attack. Connor establishing a deliberate pace now.
Executed perfectly.
This guy's just too strong.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Back to your thought on the Fall of Man. As long as Victor's out of the ring by the count of 5, the move's legal. There's really not much the referee can do about it.
Yeah, but when you have
The knee breaker, the end is near.
it's the end for those knees. 1, 2, 3. What a victory. What a match. Oh, they threw. Oh, there were some
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds.
Dolph Ziggler will settle for nothing less than perfection here.
Well, he may need to be perfect if he wants to walk away with a win in this one tonight.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
I think we've got a moment here. And for Dolph Ziggler, what can you tell us?
The prestige of holding a singles title certainly hasn't been lost. Just look at the ferocity in which these two are competing.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
The reversal from Nate.
So far, this match has been all Ziggler.
And that takes Flair off his feet.
You know, nobody takes a beating quite like the Nate. You know, thinking about Ric Flair and the relationship he's had with the fans of the WWE over the years, well, you have to say it's been a love-hate affair. And that's just fine with the Nature Boy because he doesn't care if you love him or hate him. He just wants to make sure you're paying attention to him. Watch it. Oh, nice assist from the kendo stick. Watch it. Watch it. Oh, man, that was effective.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Whoa. Well, I've said it before, Michael. Guys without egos, they just don't win. And for all the success he's had, Ric Flair deserves that ego. The Nature Boy is one of a kind. Woo!
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you could tell that they have just a different mindset. I mean, they know the dangers that go along with competing in Extreme Rules. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Ric Flair's journey to WrestleMania 24 is one of the most emotional paths we've ever been on. The night before Flair was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, 24 hours later, the Nature Boy's career came to an end after he lost a retirement match to his friend, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, boy, Michael. You mentioned Ric Flair and WrestleMania 24. It was truly a historic night in Orlando, Florida. The Nature Boy versus the Heartbreak Kid had such meaning to sports entertainment fans around the entire world. It was one of those matches where, as a fan, you never wanted it to end. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Cole, the Nature Boy has a list of amazing matches that runs at least 5 miles long. I know. He and I had a 5-star match ourselves back in the day. Win, lose, or draw, WrestleMania 24 against Shawn Michaels is one of the best and one that will be remembered forever.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect.
King Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels' highly emotional contest at WrestleMania 24 was the culmination of a career. A career that began for Ric Flair training in Minneapolis with Vern Gagne, spanning more than 35 years and included an amazing 16 world championships.
And he dodges that one.
That's all being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
We're looking at complete domination here. One of Ric Flair's rivalries that got my attention was against Mr. McMahon all the way back in 2002. Rick shot the knee breaker. The end is near.
It's the end for those knees.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out... Look at him unloading with the Dez press. Wow, what power. John Cena has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might not stop. Watch out!
And that was a costly misstep.
Oh, wow.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight.
It's just a matter of time now. Well, let's get your thoughts here on Sami Zayn. King, if you had to use one word to sum up John Cena as a superstar, maybe it would be power. He is possibly the most powerful, forceful performer we've got in WWE.
Well, you can say that again, Cole. Who needs finesse when you pack the kind of wallop that John Cena does? I mean, he is all about strength, muscle, and inflicting maximum damage.
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
Ooh, that was stiff.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. What's going to happen now? We've been talking about John Cena's power, but we can't forget about his technique either. He is definitely a savvy performer. But I think it's the all-around power John has. Power in his upper body, power in his legs that truly puts him on a different level.
Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Well, these superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Well, we're talking about John Cena's power and technique. You know, they both go so well together. It's exactly that type of complete package that makes him the superstar he is today. Truly awe-inspiring. And into the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Boy, he wanted to end it right there. He didn't want anything else to do with Randy Orton. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Using the steps as a weapon.
Wow, what
Incredible. This has to be it. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Few superstars are as dominant. And there's the reversal. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs.
Going for the cover. And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. He's out now.
Oh, no, cut off at the last second. He is slowly getting dissected.
Those steps still being used to tenderize their opponent.
Now, what did you think of that?
Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick round count.
Sami Zayn always finds a way to stay in a match. This superstar is so gifted athletically, and when you add to that the fact that he feeds off the crowd, it is a devastating combination.
You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a name for themselves right there.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. And Sami Zayn getting it done.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Going for the cover. Randy Orton has found an answer here. Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these two men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like all the other times these men have met, will go down in history as one of the greats of all time. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, to fight back like that and then come up short is terrible.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. Great hold being applied.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
And this has got to be it.
I think so.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. That elbow did some damage. Cole, what's he got in mind? Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? What a shot! Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King.
It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, Randy Orton, groggy and wide open here. He's in full-on attack mode now. This match has taken so much out of this guy. This guy's just getting worn out. I don't know.
Using the steps as a weapon.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
I've been in there with Cena when he's like this. I became a former WWE champion because of it. When John Cena gets like this, he can bust through cinder block walls and not slow down a step.
Looking for the win.
And now Randy Orton could have this match in the bag.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one.
The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man. Just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole. Sami Zayn smashes that one. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Will this be enough?
Hang on. 2.
The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man. Whoa, 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 look out. He's got that armbar locked in. Look, he's still going. How? How is this possible?
I think
An astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton.
1. The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man. Just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole.
And this has got to be it. Oh, he stops the count. What action.
Ow! Ooh. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Uh-oh.
What a slam. This entire building just moved.
Man, you're right. That shook the arena.
Oh, that's called going down and staying down. Good night.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
Using the steps as a weapon. God, there was nothing accurate about it. Using the steps as a weapon.
Boy, old Snake Eyes is enjoying this.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maybe.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. John Cena refusing to stay down.
Sami Zayn a second time. Looking to build momentum.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
John Cena isn't liking this.
Sami Zayn on the offensive.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
We're looking at complete domination here. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. 1. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. All these power. The shoulders are
breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
The Apex Predator might be fading here.
Oh, the strength.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Sometimes that's all it takes. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Looking for the win.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Randy Orton delivering crippling punishment.
I think it's gut check time now. Hey, this
And a kick out.
the kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. I don't know if John Cena's gas tank ever reaches empty. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. We're coming to you live from sunny Tampa on the west coast of Florida.
Watch it!
And into the cover.
2.
The crowd clearly divided for this triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
Now that's offense. After you're on the receiving end of something like that, you wish WWE had timeouts.
Oh no, here we go. Sami Zayn sees it.
Looking for...
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Great counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Oh, and down he goes. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Wow, explosive. Look how explosive Cena is.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
2.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Now that...
There's the pin.
Oh, this may very well end it. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
You gotta be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious slam.
One, 2.
The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man, just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole.
At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Uh-oh. Getting launched like that will change more than just your geographical location.
Wait a minute.
Here he goes for the win. And the referee's count is broken. Talk about just in the nick of time.
No kidding. I'll tell you, I really thought that was going to be all she wrote.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
Sami Zayn has eyes to finish.
Nowhere to go. There's no escaping this.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to...
This should do it right there. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Oh, that was so close.
Cena has got to get the pace going here. Hey, Randy Orton coldly, sadistically stomping away again at every body part.
Could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
How much damage did that do? He can end it here.
Right now. 2. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. He's got him.
And he zeroes in on the back of his head. Heads for the top rope. Oh, no.
Oh, boy. The RKO. That should do it, Cole. 1, 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. Oh, that was... You want to talk about incredible? And here's some... Oh, that was a match for...